Okay, guys, so today we're talking socks, and I have a variety here to show you, and I have them laid out in what I would consider to be my warmest pair down to my coolest pair. I have quite a few more, but these are just some to show you. This is my warmest pair. That's my coolest pair. So, starting with the warmest, these are an alpaca blend sock. They are very, very warm. They're very soft. They're kind of a mid-height, and they're a 78% content of like a fiber, and then the remaining content is synthetic. This pair and the next pair I'm going to show you both are around a 70% merino wool content. They're both a little bit lighter weight than the first pair, but not much. Similar height, still quite warm. This pair, even though they're just as thick as the first ones I showed you, are much, much cooler. They're only about a 40% wool content. I just got them at Tractor Supply. They're a generic brand, and they're kind of nice for cool days, but not super cold. And then I have this pair that's a pair of handmade, and even though they're 100% wool, they are not anywhere near as warm as the first pairs because they're quite a bit thinner and lighter, and because they're handmade, they don't, they're not as tightly kind of formed, so they breathe a lot more, but they're still very comfortable. So now I'm going to show you guys the first pair still in their packaging so I can show you what you're looking for when you're looking at picking out socks for winter. And I always turn them over and I look at what the content is, because there are socks out there that are advertised as wool blend that may only be 15 or 20% wool content, and they're not going to be as warm as you think they are just because they're big and thick. So anytime I'm picking socks out, I always look at what the content is and use that as a factor when selecting socks.